rise and shine. Let's get ready to take on the day. Activated Mornings on WEFM 99.9 is on now.
Black Shadow.
And we are back this morning with Activated Mornings. This morning, you're listening to yours truly, Aria. Next to me in studio is Roleza and our featured guest, Lisa from Quartz. Good morning, Lisa.
Good morning. I
How
feel
are you?
extra special this morning. It's
You
nice
are.
to be
You're a
back.
special
You
guest.
are.
You are a
Yeah,
special
it's nice
guest.
to be back. I've been off. I've been off air for a pretty long hiatus, and I'm glad to be back. Happy New Year, first of all,
Happy
to
New
all
Year.
the listeners and especially our courts customers. We couldn't have done 2023 without you, and we look forward to doing greater things with our customers and the entire public for 2024. So bigger and better things from courts. As you know, this is the month that has 90 days. So persons are anxiously awaiting payday, which seems like forever. It's not even on the horizon. So for those persons who have spent their December salary the same day that they got it, if you're looking for some extra cash and you need to tie you over, maybe you have bills that you didn't take care of, or you just have an emergency that's popped up and you don't have the cash right now, remember that our Ready Cash department is available to facilitate cash loans. We have a special right now where if you switch and you come to us, we're going to give you 25% off our interest rate. So our Ready Cash department is located directly opposite the General Post Office in Kingstown. So you can come in and you can speak to any of the reps that are there. They will more than willing to work with you and to see how they can give you that cash loan that you want. All right. So putting that out there for persons who scratching their heads right now thinking, where am I going to get money from? I have a bill that popped up and I have an emergency. Check out Ready Cash. For those persons as well that are having problems with their vision, remember as well that we also have our optical department in our main branch in Kingstown. The eye testing continues to be free, so you don't have to pay to get your eye exams done. It's absolutely free, and the test is very comprehensive. So when you come in, we're not just checking to see if you need glasses. We're checking your pressure, we're checking your sugar, we're checking all these different things because all these different things can affect your examination. So please, if you've not done it yet and you're thinking about getting your eyes tested, call our optical department. It's 456-1325 extension 2271 72 or 73. I'll give you that number again. 456-1325 and ask for extension 2271 72 or 73. Any person who answers will be able to accommodate you. They'll tell you when our next available appointments are, and you can come in and get your eyes tested, as I mentioned before, for free. We are also giving persons who may have gone somewhere else and done your eye testing. If you bring your prescription to us, we're going to give you 40% off of your lens.
40%?
So you didn't come to us in the first place to check your eyes. It's okay. We're still going to share the love. We're going to give you that discount. Right? So if you want to get a really good quality brand name pair of glasses, you can check us out. We don't carry anything that is pair. I can't keep telling people this. We have no imitation brand. It's the authentic brand that you're getting when you come in. So when you see Perriellis or Ray-Ban, you know it's the authenticated brand that you're getting. Right? So again, bring in your prescription if you went elsewhere. We're going to give you that discount on your purchase of your lens. If it is that you've not gone anywhere else and you want to get your eyes tested, remember that our eye testing is free. We also offer credit on our purchase for glasses because not everybody can afford to pay for their glasses up front. Some person's eyes are really, really bad, and this prescription is so strong that your glasses are expensive and you might not have the cash up front to pay for it. So you have options. You can either pay half up front, half when you collect the glasses. You can pay cash, but you can also take it out on hire purchase. Right? So that's an option. Now, those are options that we've put out there for our customers, depending on how you are able to take care or how you are able to afford the purchase that you're embarking on.
Lisa, a question. If you have a frame,
Mhm.
can you bring
Of
in
course,
your own frame?
you can,
Okay.
but we will tell you some frames are very flighty, and they may not be able to take the pressure that is required for the lens to go in, especially depending on the type of lens you have to put
Okay.
in. So obviously we will check it. But of course, if you have your lens before and you want to bring it in, that's fine. We will try very much to see how best we can work with you to use that particular pair of frames. All right. So it's not something that we turn persons away from. All right. Everybody don't eat the ham and the turkey and the black cake and everything else, and the little pouch in the front there kind of showing out. So for 2024, a lot of persons probably have all these health resolutions. They want to lose weight. They're going to be healthy. I mean, that goes through the window after probably February. But I am letting you know that right now, there's a great incentive for you to keep fit. We're offering 50 50% off all of our gym equipment. So you can come in if you want something very simple, maybe like the weights or the dumbbells, the skipping rope, those little things that are portable that you can walk with. Or you want something more upscale, you want like a treadmill or a row or one of those other,
A bike.
or bike or anything like that.
That's your wish list?
No, I know somebody
have-
that was shopping for
They
equipment. So they
are.
in December they went to where the gym equipment is in
Right.
Courts and
Well, if
they were
didn't buy
looking.
anything, and they're
Yes.
still interested. Now it's a
They're
great
asking how
time.
long is it going on for?
Until the end of the month.
Until the end of the month.
Yeah. So
I
what
feel Ari gonna use the bike too.
whatever they were gonna buy, they could actually get two now for the price of one.
Exactly. They can get one for
So-
me and they can get one for
Well,
themselves.
I mean, put in your request one time.
Yeah,
I
that
will
is what I'm
second that.
doing right now. And they
I
can get
will
one for me and
second
one for
that.
themselves.
But no, it's really important for us to get on that healthy lifestyle. I mean, you're hearing so many people dropping down, and I mean, you're missing people, and then it's long after you realize, oh my goodness, this person passed on, or this person not well, or something. So we really have to look after our bodies and make sure that we are in top shape. So the first thing to do is obviously our diet, but you also have to go hand in hand with exercise. So again, not many people want to go to the gym. They're a little bit intimidated. I am. Because everybody comes there and they have their buff
Looking like
bodies
Ari.
and
Looking like Ari.
and you're kind of
I
a
am-
little intimidated.
Not me.
Like,
So
what you going?
if you want to do it in the comfort of your home, we have those pieces that are available. And as I mentioned before, they are extremely affordable.
Yes,
The
they are.
range is wide. The prices are diverse. So if you're looking for something very, very cheap, I don't like to say use the word cheap, but something very,
Affordable.
very affordable. But everything is affordable now at the 50% anyway. So please come and check us out and let's see how we can get you on 2024 path
Yes.
of a very healthy lifestyle.
You have to promote your Bowflex too. I saw that there were
We
two
have
Bowflex
that,
machines.
we have
Yes.
that. I mean, we also have the Bowflex weights as well too. So we have some really
I
great
saw them,
brand
I saw
name
them.
stuff there. So whatever you see on TV, sometimes you get to see it in the store. Right? But
That's
for
good.
persons who are also looking for maybe a stove or a fridge, a washing machine, those kind of appliances, we have offering right now up to 25% off on those purchases. We also have discounts as well on our mattresses and our chair sets. I can't stress enough the importance of a good night's sleep. If you don't start off your night properly or your morning properly with a good night's sleep, the rest of the day is just going to go downhill from there. Right? And the experts, not me, the experts say that after every 6 years, you really need to change your mattress out. Because every night, no matter if you bathe before you go to bed, whatever, your skin still sheds dead skin cells. And that accumulates in your mattress. So imagine sleeping on accumulated dead skin cells that are piled up in your mattress.
The way she describing it, boy.
Yeah, and I mean that encourages bed bugs and all these different, these mites
Everything's
that
biting
are
you in
there
your
that
sleep.
biting you. So of course this interrupts your sleep, right? So I really want persons to understand that you need to change your mattresses out. Some person's gonna tell me, I can't remember when last I changed my mattress or when I bought my mattress.
And that's why people flip the mattress. I think that's what
Well,
some people do. They flip
you
it.
can, but the
Mhm.
thing is, after a while, you can't flip it
again.
anymore. Right? So even if you've had it for 8 years, constant flipping, I mean,
Mm.
eventually it's going to pile up.
Right.
And even your pillow, something as simple as a pillow. Every 9 months, you really should change your pillows out because I don't know if you realize, but it tends to sag and it loses its shape.
Mhm.
Remember, you're dribbling, everything going on the pillow.
These
Right,
are
so
the
you also
dribbling.
need to you also need to change your pillows out, and I will
Mm.
guarantee you that if you do that, you'll start seeing how good sleep is and how better you wake up the next day, productive and energized and ready to go through the day. Right, so our offers, as I mentioned from the very beginning, I'll just go back over them. We have our switch and ditch promotion with Ready Cash. If you come to our Ready Cash department and you had a loan before and you're going to switch it over to us, we're going to give you 25% off of the interest rate. You come into our optical department, you went somewhere else, you check your eyes, you have the prescription, you want to switch it over, we're going to give you 40% off of your lens purchase. If you've never had an eye test done before and you want to come in to get your eyes tested, remember our eye testing is absolutely free every single day, Monday to Friday. Doesn't matter what day of the year, what day of the month, what month of the year, it doesn't matter. We also offering you credit on your purchase at Optical. And for those persons who are looking to start the new year off to lose a little pound, 2 or 10, and you want to get on that healthy lifestyle, we have 50% off on our gym equipment. We also have 25% off on appliances, furniture, and mattresses. You don't have any cash? That's
problem.
fine. You know, that's not a problem for us. We're willing to work with you to make sure that we can get you organized so that you can take it out and hire purchase. So have that conversation. Start that conversation with our CSRs. You have to come in the store though to do that. Because I always encourage persons to come in and see what's new. I walked in the store for the first time on Monday and I was like, wow, I the amount of things that we've gotten in since I was off. So many different new products and the ranges have expanded. And I'm sure there are persons who haven't come in the store for quite a while, but I'm sure when you do, you'll be very, very surprised at what we're offering.
You know,
It's a one-stop shop.
One of the things is always a Lisa, right? As we so afraid to go in coats. Let me tell you why. Because every time I go, I see something, oh gosh, this
It
looks
is
so nice.
great.
It is just so enticing.
That is great. I love
It's so
that. I love when
enticing.
persons can say that because it means that we're catering for everybody. And again, if persons come in and they're interested in a product and they don't see it, talk to us. I mean, it might be something that we might be willing to add to the range, or we might even be considering to add to the range, or we never even thought of it. So again, I mean, we welcome those conversations with customers because that's how we have our interaction. That's how we can do better. That's how we can please our customers better. Right? Before I go, for persons who are also having issues making payments on their accounts, I'm urging you please to have that conversation with our credit department. Whatever the reason is, whether you lost your job, you got laid off, you've been ill, you just have a lot of stuff going on right now and you just can't make the payment. Not psychics. We don't know what's happening. So if you don't call us and you don't tell us, then obviously we're going to look at it as if you're being delinquent, right? And we don't want, and the last thing we want, I keep telling people, the last thing we want is to repossess anybody's item. We don't want to do it. So, I mean, the ladies, they don't have two heads. They're very approachable. You can either call them or you can come in and have that conversation. In most cases, we've actually been able to refinance person's account just so that. So again, if you're having any issues with your account, please reach out to those ladies at the credit department and let's see how we could work with you. All right. So again, Happy New Year to everybody. Happy Friday. Next week, Friday, on WEFM. Take care. Have a great weekend.
Thanks for joining us.
Lisa. Happy to have you back.
See me soar in 2024. Be seen wearing the best and latest